First off, just want to throw a disclaimer out there. I'm not a Juggalo hater. I, in fact, myself am a Juggalo. Just because I'm a Juggalo, though, does not mean that I have to agree with what the record company and this owner is doing. And this video is to show and to explain why, and maybe give you guys a little heads up and open your ears and eyes a little bit. I'm just gonna be blunt. ICP and Twisted don't give a fuck about us. They used to back in the day. Talking about like back in the Joker's cards and back in Most Tasteless. Now we're nothing but a paycheck to them. Jamie and Paul can't feed their kids unless you buy a bumper sticker. And ICP, Jay and Shaggy, they can't, put gas in their Benz unless you go buy that 5th edition of the Great Malenko. Back in the Joker's cards, back before there were labels, back before it was family, back before it was Juggalos, everything was great. Whenever they started adding labels to it, that's whenever we became commercialized. Commercialized meaning all of a sudden, okay, so like 2 videos were on MTV, like way back in the day, like back whenever MTV there was just MTV, back when MTV played music. Okay, yeah, there was 2 videos from like the Shangri-La, or I think I might be, if I'm wrong, sorry, but okay, so there's your videos, and that's what started it. Now all of a sudden there is an Juggalo episode on every cartoon on Adult Swim, Dateline, NBC. We have shit on. I mean, even they did something on fucking To Catch a Predator for it because of ICP making that song. Okay, Dateline did a fucking thing on it with they did an interview with them. Law and Order bashed us hardcore. Okay, and whenever we became commercialized, that's whenever they stopped fucking caring about us. I got some pretty good references going on right now about how pretty much about what's going on behind the record company. Well, I'm a Juggalo. Should I fucking care about, whether or not Violent J and Shaggy don't like me anymore? Because that's what I'm fucking supposed to be about, right? Just, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I should care. Because I'm not your fucking paycheck, dog. This, what started out to be, was family love and us hanging out together and being cool friends and shit, has turned into, like I said, a literal fucking paycheck. We're not supposed to fucking care about what anybody says, yet A and B doesn't join fucking Psychopathic Records because A and B refuses to paint their faces. Who gives a fuck if they paint their face or not? Nobody really wants them to fucking paint their face. They just want to hear their fucking music. But ICP wanted them to paint their faces. Why should ICP care? You're dictating a record company the exact opposite way that what you told us that we need to live our lives. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Throughout high school, if it wasn't for the music, I probably wouldn't have made it through half of high school. I really wouldn't. But it was the music, not the people. The reason why there's kids running around right now acting fucking stupid as shit, the little juggalos that are fucking beating people up and fucking killing each other and shit, is because of how ICP and all them just went from all of a sudden it is about love to we just don't care anymore. Okay? And I truly 100% believe, and I am from the Covington area, around Porterdale area. I'm friends. I love all music. I love horrorcore. Okay, I'm friends with Bankrupt Records, Bloodtooth Records, and the boys from the old SHI Records. Okay, I love all their music. I still listen to it to this day. Okay, I truly believe that Boondocks, Dave, Dr. Depression, whatever you want to call him, I truly believe that he dropped from the label. He didn't get fired. He quit. I truly believe that he quit because he realized these motherfuckers right here are making fun of everything that we're doing. I mean, they're over here. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make a CD. It's gonna be stupid as shit, but we're gonna fucking sell millions of copies of it because all of a sudden now we're commercialized and everybody likes ICP. Okay, no. Okay, they're sitting back and they're like, they're laughing about fucking family now. ICP and Twisted are sitting back laughing about family and laughing about us fucking chilling out in front of shows. They're laughing about love. They're laughing about being a juggalo in general. They don't fucking care about you. They don't care about me. They care about their fucking wallet. This video was not intended for me to sit here and be like, you're stupid for being a juggalo. This video was intended for me to let you know, hey, they're telling each other we're stupid. We're fucking ignorant for buying their CDs and shit. Yeah, their music is a little out there. I enjoy their music, but I don't think they themselves even enjoy their music anymore. I truly believe that until they can start getting shit down and they can come to a simple medium about something, until they can start actually, okay, well here's, let's go back to actually having fun with this shit anymore. I mean, ICP, Jay and Shaggy, you guys are getting old, and people see it. And the older you get, the more heartless you become whenever it comes to trying to get out there and make more music and make more money and make more shit. Why don't you just pass the torch down? Find somebody else that'll take over. You ain't got to do it all by yourself, because you ain't doing shit right now. And if this steps on any toes, I don't apologize. Until they can figure out a way to bring unity back into this shit, my hands are washed. I still listen to the music, but I don't rep it the way that I used to. And I probably won't. And this is not anybody's fault but the artist and their own. I mean, how would you feel? Your best friend or someone that you look up to is cool to your face, but behind your back talking shit about you. It's exactly what's going on. When Boondocks found that shit out, I'm putting two and two together, y'all. Seriously. I bet you when he found out about that shit, he dropped from that shit because he's a genuine A1A person. He's going to be real about something. He's going to be real about it 100%. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm dropping the hatchet because there ain't even no hatchet to drop anymore. I've got 3 tattoos on my body right now. I got a hatchet man, I got a gesture on my chest, and I got a fucking a little cartoon animated ICP chick on my calf. I can't cut them motherfuckers off. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm saying I'm not dropping the hatchet, but I'm not repping it the way that I used to until we can fucking figure out some unity. Until somebody can start giving a shit about us or start giving a shit about ourselves. I'm not saying don't go off and buy that fucking CD. No, I'm not saying that. But I want you to sit there and I want you to think about this shit. Your homeboy tells you he cares about you and turns around unless you get shot in the back. That's exactly what they're doing to us. Another disclaimer. If I stepped on some toes, I do not apologize. This is not an opinion. This is factual. I'm disabling comments under this video. If you want to come at me, you can find me on Facebook, and I will leave you a link to who the fuck I am. The majority of you that are probably watching this already know who I am in the metro Atlanta area as it is. April Leanne Schumann. Come at me.